Welcome back to Ben's Garage. We're not in the garage today, but as the logo says, fixing all kinds of stuff. This is kinds of stuff. I told you in a previous video, here is my iMac, 27-inch 5K Retina. It's a mid 2015. It's been shutting down randomly. To replace this with the top spec without additional RAM and all that kind of thing, we're looking at over €3,000. Everything's pointing towards the power side of things. So I've ordered this, which is a new power board. It's apparently quite an easy thing to change, but you've got to get to it, which you've got to take the screen off. So for that, I've ordered a little tool. This is like a little pizza cutter wheel thing, which you just run around the edge and hopefully get the screen off. And then once we've done the job, we've got some adhesive to stick the screen back on. That's all numbered, but I don't know where the numbers go. We might have to look at that when we get into it. So first things first is I'm going to have to try and get this pizza cutter thing into the gap round here. Detach the screen from the computer. I'm going to have to get the Hobbit to just hold the screen while I disconnect it, and hopefully we can get to the actual gubbins of the computer. This isn't a how-to video because I don't know how to do it. I've only been following stuff on YouTube and that, how to actually do this little job. But I thought I'll video it. You lot can come along and we'll see what happens. It's quite filthy at the minute, but I'm not going to bother cleaning it until it's all back together. So let's crack on. Now apparently, you just put this in here. And work your way up and down. That's going quite easy. Now I've heard people say that when you get to near the camera, stop and then leave that and then go to the other side of it. So I will do that. So we've got the screen lifted up, and I'm going to disconnect. Could you lift it a bit more, please?
Yeah,
so
I didn't want to go too far.
No, that's fine, because go a bit more.
It's not got a lot of give now.
No, that's okay. That can...
It's not got a lot of give now.
No, that's okay. That can come out.
It can come more this way if you want. No, it's just about where it's going to start knocking on you. It's not too bad for dust, really.
Right. Have you got it? I don't know where we're going to put it. First up then, we're going to take this. This is a speaker. These screws are T10. And they're different lengths. Short ones at the back, long ones at the front. That's the power board. And that's the new one. So be prepared for the noise. So putting the new one in is a reversal of taking the old one out. Funny that. Alright, that's all that back on. I'm wondering just to lay the screen on it and see if it'll power up. So what we're going to try now is just lay the screen on, connect it up and make sure it powers on. And then I'll take the screen off again and we'll get the adhesive on and see about getting it stuck down, if it works. I want to test it first. Lay it down. I've got it. Right.
Something else, isn't it? Where's the button? Oh, I see it. Do you want me to press it again?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Don't forget I was halfway through up doing it.
Up doing it?
Yeah.
Like this.
So we've got the Apple logo. When it shut down last time, I was halfway through updating the iOS. So it might be trying to do it again, but we're just going to leave it going now and see what happens.
If we're doing updates, you'll come back in a couple of hours.
Yeah. So I'll get back to you when we get it up and running. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Progress, look! Installing on Mac hard drive. It's not firing up straight away. There we go. I think it's because it's on the old hard drive.
I was going to say that you always used to say that the old hard drive
Yeah.
was slower.
So there we go. We've got the Apple logo. It's loading up. I think it's quite slow because it's the operating system's on the hard drive built into it, and that's an old-fashioned spinny one. It's not an SSD. Normally, I run the operating system on an external SSD, which is like super fast. It is loading up.
I do remember.
This is why I put the operating system on the SSD, because this was getting really slow. And there's not a lot on the hard drive. There was still about 700 gig free. Now, I can't exactly leave this sat here running to see like this, to see if there's any, if it shuts down at all. So I'm gonna have to go through, stick the screen down, give it a good clean up, get it back in situ, get it firing up so it starts up on the other hard drive, and then we'll just have to take it from there, see what happens. So I think all I can do now is shut it down, stick the screen on, and see how it goes. Right, so I've put the stickers on, they're all numbered. We're going to try and put the screen back on now.
Oh, that's not in the
No,
right place.
it doesn't go like that.
Oh. Right.
I'm wondering about pulling all of them off, and we'll just lay it down in. You take that end, I'll take this end, and we'll lay it down square. So if you can peel all the stickers off, please. Right, have you got that end?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as it's square, get your fingers on the corners if you can, so that it's the same both sides.
It's going to get to me, I think.
It feels good. Now I've got to go around the edges and press it down. Right, I'm going to give it a clean and finish the video. Look at that, it's like brand new. So we're all back together. We've had it plugged in, it's finished off installed in the update, so this is running Catalina now. On the external hard drive where I normally run the operating system, that's on Big Sur, which is the latest. So I'm going to get, I think it's all done. If it does it again after that, it's something else, obviously. But keep our fingers crossed. We've got good hopes for this. We're going to go and get it all plugged back in now, and see if I can edit this video on this. If not, well, looks like we might be shopping. But it's not how to. I've just brought you along. We've actually fixed something.
Yeah.
We hope. Touch wood. So thanks to the Hobbit for helping out. We're all back to normal. Hopefully, we'll go and get it all plugged in the other room. And as I say, yeah, go and get some editing done. This computer edits the 4K footage a lot better than the laptop. So this is filmed in 4K, but I'll put it out in 1080. But it'd be nice to have this one back. Nice big screen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And from me and Hobbit pointing at something under the computer because I've not cleaned the stand properly. It's bye for now.